even if there's no water. And that is one of the reasons why no public toilets. We desperately need more water, right? We want it during night, yes. But we haven't had, apart from that Dana that destroyed more than it helped. Apart of that, we haven't had since 2 years and a half. They close at 3 o'clock. But it's the biggest in Europe, more than 1,200 setups, and of course the best of all. And I'm gonna ask everyone again, the ones that me and Julio are gonna take to Oceanographic, then 2:15, please, at the Serrano Towers, and eat something before, please. And then I advise all of you, because I'm gonna say it's a big city. My favorite big city. How can you don't know that? You heard it 100 million times, I believe, already. Anyway, there's a lot of people. And when there are a lot of people and crowds, then you know, that's what than anywhere else. It's just a lot of people, they take advantage. The Rouge Arena you can see here now on your left hand side, that had the grand opening. It's for basketball arena. They opened last weekend, so it's very new, completely brand new. See, and now what you can see straight ahead, that is the Harbour Bridge, because this altogether 9 kilometers, that was the River Turia. Go along what is also the City of Science and Art. Altogether 9 different buildings, and it's one of Spain's 12 treasures. You can also now, enough, it's just for to cover the feet. You can also rent some sub boards, you know, when you. This is building also to symbolize the skeleton of a whale. And in this part we have the Prince Felipe's Museum of Science. He was the prince when it opened 25 years ago. Then his father and mother, Juan Carlos and Sofia, they still are the king and queen, but not active in the same way, because 10 years ago, it's now, perfecto, it's now Prince Felipe is the king with his wife Leticia. So that is the open area, and all these buildings that is part of City of Science and Arts. There was as well Felix Candela, as well as Santiago Calatrava. Both these architects from Valencia. And look at this. That's one of the things why I'm so impressed by Valencia. You will see this old part where we're heading for now, the heart of Valencia, with the old monuments and buildings, magnificent. As well as we have this ultra modern at the same place. Now what you see, it looks like a Centrum's helmet. That's the Queen Sophia's Museum of Bellas Artes. Depending on the need of the time, that's been depending on what they've been used for. During the 50th and the century was a big fire in Valencia. Unfortunately, a lot of people lost their lives. Then they used the Serrano Tower as a prison. Then, during the Civil War, that was between 1930, piece of art from the Prado Museum in Madrid, and they stored them here in the Serrano. So, and that's where a lot of people, and you know, some didn't even arrive sane or less healthy, but some didn't arrive with lives. You know, it was a tough time, but it still is today too, but in different ways in this part of the world, we have to say. Anyway, so depending on the use, then some liqueur, etc. But originally it's cava and freshly squeezed orange juice. That is the value, because you don't have time to see it all. Eso, aquí. There are altogether 19 different Generalitat communities in Spain and 52 different provinces. And as I said, Alicante has a university, a great big campus right outside San Vicente de las Pais. But if you live in that area and you like to study art, then you have to come to Valencia. And there are lots of art galleries here, very nice ones, and it's also just walking, ways, etc. It's for, well, it is a city for everything and everyone. It's just that the water we need. Oceanographic, 2:15, 14:15 military time, please. And the ones of you that stay on in the center, it's 17 hours military time.